Hey guys, what is up? So today we're diving into Nicolette Gray. She is back. She recently posted a video, a life update, what happened to my G-Wagon, where I'm living, and why I left. Now realistically, this should have been the first video she posted back, and I truly believe the reason why she sat down and posted this video, which I truly think was still a lazy video, because people were just like, where are you, Nicolette? You know, it's kind of weird just seeing you come back on YouTube, on your vlog channel, acting like nothing happened. I mean, she was receiving a lot of these comments. And not to mention, you know, into the picture is her new boyfriend, David. And you know, when you're watching someone, you're kind of just like, who is he? Like, ew, who are you? Like, are you a user? You know, that's usually kind of the mindset there. Anyway, in this video, it's a Q&A, and I'm just going to talk about the most important things, or what I think people actually care about in this 11-minute video. So Nicolette discusses her G-Wagon, how she's not driving her G-Wagon anymore. And if you don't know who Nicolette Gray is, why this is somewhat important to people who did watch her content or still do, it's because she was known as, like, you know, the Beverly Hills spoiled brat. You know, everyone knows her from the Dr. Phil show, how her mother Nina Gray would spoil her like crazy. So it's all very important when we don't really see her driving a G-Wagon. And so basically, long story short, what ended up happening was she got into a car accident. She was at a red light. She goes on to say a drunk driver in a Tesla smashed into her car and smashed into other cars. So right now the G-Wagon is currently being worked on, and it's actually going to end up being Blair's, because Blair, her sister, is actually going to be getting her license soon. So this would be the car Blair would be using, while Nicolette is going to get a new G-Wagon. Right now she is currently leasing, if anyone really cared about her luxury car. Nicolette also addresses her smoking, how she actually does not smoke, and realizes that she was a bad influence, or people viewed her as someone to look up to. And when she did like that Instagram aesthetic photo, people assumed, oh my gosh, Nicolette smokes, like this is horrible, when in reality it was just for Instagram. So she definitely clears that up. And Nicolette does get asked if she would live in Paris, and of course she's like, yes, she would love to live there someday. And of course the big question is, well, one of the big questions is like, where did you meet this boyfriend? So Nicolette, she lived in LA, and then she moved to New York for a year, for a whole entire year. And during that time when she was also not filming, she, you know, went to film school, acting conservatories, and she was really trying to find herself career-wise, and realized that it wasn't for her at the time. Now, when she met her boyfriend is when she came back from New York. So she lived in New York for a year, came back from New York, and they met outside of Equinox. Now, keep in mind, they knew each other for years, but I guess they reconnected outside of Equinox, and that's how they met each other. So there goes that story, but the real true story here is, or the answer everyone wants to know here is, why are you back on YouTube now? Because obviously, you know, Nicolette is young, so it would make sense for her to step away from YouTube, you know, try to like live her life, do her own thing, explore. And she's doing that. She's doing the damn thing. She's actually doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing at her age. What everyone thinks, guys, is that she's back on YouTube is because she needs money, or she misses that sponsorship money. And the reason why we're all coming to this conclusion here is because not so long ago she started up an OnlyFans. She said that she was going to have her own OnlyFans, and even Nina, her own mother, was 100% supportive behind this.
Thank you for coming over. Look at my little Nicolette, all grown up, so beautiful. I'm gonna miss you. Come back soon.
I will. I'll see you next week.
Okay. I love you.
I love you. Okay, I'll see you.
Why are you rushing? You headed to a party or something?
I'm just going home.
All right, go have fun. I love you.
What are you doing?
Nina is always super supportive of her daughter. However, we were all like, you're supporting her with OnlyFans as well, just because of their religion and Nina's parents. If you know, you know. I mean, Nina's parents didn't even want Nicolette to be on the Dr. Phil show, didn't want Nicolette to do, you know, all because of like religious reasons and how they're very private people. So it was just all weird for Nina to still support Nicolette with that. But the reason why many people are drawing to this conclusion that Nicolette misses that sponsorship money and it's just because like she was trying things that didn't work for her to make income. And the fact that she didn't even mention her whole OnlyFans situation into this video, the fact that she didn't mention the docuseries that she deleted off YouTube, you know what I mean? Like she was supposed to come out with this 3-part series, which she did. And I believe that she thought that it was going to attract her subscribers and the people that used to watch her and that she was going to get a lot of views from this, and that did not happen. I don't even know if you guys recall, but Nina Gray, they even did this whole fake storyline where Nina's like, before her docuseries came out, trying to get people to watch this docuseries by coming out with this video saying, Nicolette, you know we don't want you to come out with this series, you know, when it was all just faked so we could watch it, and it didn't work. The reason why people also believe Nicolette is just coming back for sponsorship money is because she never really gave like a crap really about a lot of the people who watched her. And when I say this, I mean like little after a while, you could see that her videos, she was like getting lazy with it, getting tired of YouTube, and she would only post if there was a sponsorship, right? And it just seemed like the only reason why she came out with this video that really didn't address much. It really didn't address that many things. It was 11 minutes long and it looked really rushed. So many people were critiquing her for this. Like, how can you go back on YouTube? Like, you know, this was yesterday that you were on there when you haven't been on there in such a long time. So basically her viewers forced her to sit down to make this video. And I wish there was more content out of this 11-minute video, but what I am telling you, this was the video. She's clearly in love, good for her, but it just came off as also something I have to do, Nicolette Gray style. It just came off as a checkbox and that's it, you know? So maybe this is basically Nicolette Gray coming back because, you know, to be real, she's never really cared that much about the people who've watched her and supported her. It's always been about the money when it came to YouTube, in my opinion. Yeah, she's had some fun over the years, but even before she left, it really came down to her just wanting sponsorships and money. So that was the video. It really was crap. It didn't really give us anything, or she didn't really give us anything, but we'll see. We'll see what happens on Nicolette's journey, on her vlogging, on her YouTube channel that she says she's going to be more consistent on. She's going to post 2 vlogs a week and then also post on her main channel. So we'll see what happens in the future. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon on the next video. Bye, guys.